Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sola here. Dubai Monster Cats is live. And before I announce our guest for today, I need to remind you a little bit about the Bio Vape. The owner gonna hate me right now. Bio Vape is the peptides vape for you with no nicotine, zero nicotine at all. Okay, so go to the Instagram page. BioVape DXB, and you're gonna have the website there because I'm sorry, I do not remember the website right now. It's a lot of letters. So just go to the Instagram profile, you're gonna find there, and then check out. You're gonna use my code SOLAR to have your discount worldwide. Okay, and no more delays. With you and with me today, Alessandro Cavagnola.
Hi guys, nice to meet you. Hi Solar.
Thank you very much for coming here, my friend.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Professional men's physique. Huge as hell.
Let's see.
Let's see. I am seeing.
Say like that. Say like that. No, yes, I'm a main physique athlete. And I'm on the way to the Arnold Classic, Ohio.
Good.
And just start this new year in the right way. I hope.
That's great. So Arnold, Ohio. Now it is in first week of March.
First week of March, Ohio.
March. Yeah.
Then the last week of March, UK.
Good. You gonna do both?
Yeah.
to keep the title.
Let's see.
Pressure, right?
Let's see what happens. Who knows? I try my best. Like we talked a few minutes ago. I enjoy the journey because I love this sport. And the lineup is amazing. It's all hungry about the trophy.
Yes.
Maybe definitely someone deserve more than me. Also because maybe it's a lot of time in the game. Because I think we have to understand it's not only about the physique, but also it's important to stay in the game, to show to the people how much you are able to stay consistency in this game.
100%.
Because sometimes I talk with a friend or with a client, maybe they try to start this way of the competition, not only in the term of bodybuilding lifestyle, and maybe give up 1 week before the show or 2 weeks before the show. But it's exactly here when you start the right game, when you start to realize, okay, now I have to keep going. It's in the hard moment.
Yeah.
So maybe it's also what he wants to see the judge. Let's see how much this guy wants to stay consistent, you know?
Yeah.
This is the last word I say to one judge.
Really?
I say to this judge, don't worry, the many time I lose, because how to beat someone, never give up.
You got a point. You got a strong point, actually.
I don't know, so I have the mind to be that, but I think also you possible have a lesson in this way, no? Maybe you don't take the trophy, but you grow like a person, like a man.
As I always say, like bodybuilding is actually a sport for psychopaths. We must be psychoed in this game because we cannot do the diet more or less. You cannot do our training more or less. When you got beaten in a competition, you cannot put your head down. It's like it's the next competition. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. You do not stop. So the discipline and the, as you mentioned, the consistency that you need to have for this game, the level is pretty high.
Yeah.
So that exactly what makes the difference between a professional and successful athletes to the amateurs and those like wannabes.
I'm agree, and also I think they teach you also in the life because sometimes yes they use the word discipline, but also I think you possibly use the word like obsession. You have to be obsessive
I
about
believe it's
this.
more this word
Yeah.
than the discipline.
Also, I think also in the business or in the work, or you have to be obsessed about what you do.
Yes.
You have, you have to
Yes.
you have to want to desire this thing.
I was reading these days, I believe a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, I can't remember exactly, but I was reading an article about diet, and it was reading that a person who's capable to deal with the hunger can deal with whatever.
What do you mean?
The hunger, because your diet, you cannot eat. You are starving, you need to eat, but you cannot.
Oh yeah.
So if you can control this emotional feeling about something that is not just annoying, but sometimes this hunger actually it hurts the
Yeah, of course.
stomach and you are completely tight.
Absolutely.
So if you can handle this and implement this feeling, this discipline, this obsession, as you
Yeah.
mentioned, in any other area for business, for example, you are
You are-
unstoppable.
Exactly.
You're unstoppable.
You got the point.
So bodybuilding teaches a lot of things outside bodybuilding.
Absolutely.
If you can implement the same obsession that you got for the sport to any other area, for your business, for your relationship with
Oh.
your partner, for your relationship with your family, for like whatever, you
yeah.
know exactly. So whatever people comes with, like with the dramas, for example,
You don't care. Yeah.
you just don't care. It's
Exactly.
not bothering you.
You got the point because you able to manage the emotional part. I think when the man, I play in the, I want to grow in this way, but I think when you are a man, you're able to manage this emotional part. You are the man in another level of the way, because it is the hard part. Okay, of course. I think before to manage the mentality part, you have to train the body.
Yes.
So when you have the body strong, you possible go on the second step, the emotional part, because your body, you know the feeling to put your body stronger, and now you have to train the feeling to put the mind stronger. And this is the difficult part.
I believe these things comes together because for you to have a strong body, you have to face a lot of pain during the training and after the training because this shit hurts. When we are lifting and we are failing and you still have to do 2 or 3 more repetitions and you are failing, you see your body not gonna handle, or you see the bar in your back like shaking because you were entirely shaking, you still have to do some squats.
Yeah, but
And you have to face that.
Yeah.
So if your mind is not strong enough, your body is not gonna be strong.
I'm agree with you, but you open the big door in this way, because how many people train like this?
Hey, nowadays,
Because I hear, sometimes I hear, oh yes, but me, I like to train. No, you don't train hard.
yes,
You don't train hard.
yes. If you're having fun,
You have to scare to go in the gym.
Yes.
Because you remember the feel of the last training, no?
yes,
This is the point.
Yeah.
And sometimes, also, I tell this of some of my clients. You have to feel the same pain when you train the legs, because most of the people don't like train the legs because they feel pain and it's burning and all
I
the
believe
things.
I know the topic already. Keep going.
Yeah, and me, I love to train legs. Exactly about that, because I want the pain. I research the pain in any way, because I know after that is a grow
Yes.
in other way. But try to train at the same intensity the upper body or the arms with the same pain you have with the legs. Here, there, you train hard. You understand? You
Yes.
are on the way to train in the high intensity. But many people, I don't think they train in this way.
Nah. It's funny thing because I spoke about this with Julio Gorilla. You know him?
Yeah.
The Brazilian
Okay.
classic. So I was preparing him in Binos in his first Dubai Pro
Okay.
2 years ago. And I told him exactly about this because I train his legs. And then in the video was for his sponsor's channel
Okay.
in Brazil. And I told him, look, imagine all the effort that you just put it in your legs, put into the upper body. If you cannot walk after a good session of legs, it means that you're not supposed to be able to move your arms after a good upper body training.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you train. It can be chest, back, or arms. You are using your arms. So if you're not grading people with just your hand moving, you did something wrong. So get back and start all over.
Yeah. But
This
this
is
is
fantastic.
we come back to the beginning, no? Like when you start to talk about in this kind of sport, especially in the way of the competition, you have just to follow the free step because okay, you train hard, but also if you don't have the proper recovery and the food and the thing, you don't recover for the next workout or the good sleep or something. So this is when you start the mentality to repeat the same thing every fucking day.
Yeah.
One day, every day, the same thing. It's like a drop on the rock.
Yes. Yes. You have to keep.
But what
going.
happened the drop on the rock? After 1 year,
It's gonna have a hole. 100%. 100%.
And this is
And
when-
plus, it's about the sleeping. If you struggle to sleep, you're not training that hard also. Because if you exhaust your body to the limit, your body gonna climb to rest.
oh yes.
So if you train really good, from the moment you touch the bed, you pass out.
You sleep like a baby.
Exactly. Exactly. Just impossible.
Totally agree.
Like if you were married or have a girlfriend, for example, if they try to wake you up, not gonna happen.
No.
Not gonna happen. Simple.
The body research this.
Yes.
Because you want recovery.
Exactly. So like you're literally putting in standby mode.
Yeah, but in these few words, we exactly explain to the people what they have to feel, so is in the right way or not.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you have the feedback. And it's very simple. It's like, but it's exactly what we talked before. The easy thing, the people, they make difficult.
Too complicated. Hey guys, please stop complicating the easy things. Simple things. It's supposed to be simple. Don't complicate it.
Correct. I'm agree. Yeah.
It's like all this new training methods and new diet strategies. Like, okay, guys, we must keep doing our research to have something new, but don't forget the basics.
Exactly.
Basics are the fucking basics.
Why
Keep
it-
doing the basics and add something
50
else.
years ago, they eat real rice, chicken, the same type of food, and look,
Yes.
it's not to do difficult thing or strange movement. Of course, it's also biomechanics, the new science, the new study is good to take care about that,
Yeah.
or maybe to improve something.
Uh-huh.
But the basic is the basic.
One simple example for me is like the hugest bodybuilder of all time, Ronnie Coleman. He was eating literally rice and a lot of chicken, or pasta and a lot of chicken. And at that time, there was not like cream of rice, for example, rice cakes. Like,
Or flavor for the water. Like a
yeah, exactly. You know, like, and then I see those guys nowadays, open bodybuilders, and like just counting this. Oh no, I'm not gonna eat too much. You must, please do it. You're in off season. Stop being afraid of eat. Just eat. Do it.
Yeah. But it's changed, I think, a little bit the world of bodybuilding today.
A
from
lot.
the past.
A lot.
It's many things, but
I believe if we have a physique nowadays as Ronnie Coleman and see somebody training as him nowadays, the athlete's gonna be banned from the gym.
yes.
Gonna scare people, you know. It's not
Don't be a skinny
beneficial
bitch.
for the industry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different, but also you have to play in this way. It's change. You have to change a little bit. This is why I tell before. I like to inspire the people on the right way,
Yeah.
not only for the social media way or all these things happen. You have to try to balance a little bit.
By the way, what made you to start bodybuilding?
Oh, I think it's like when I'm like 15 years old. Like now I'm like on the way of 33 and like 18, 19. Before I coming from the athletic, I do running, very skinny, like skinny bitch.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty good in because I have very good genetic in the term of assimilation of carb. I remember I eat a lot of quantity of carb, and I don't put a lot of fat, so I grow in the right way for the muscle. But I start from like now is like 15 years, I think, and like 7 year I think I competing.
But do you remember what was the trigger point to made you to have this decision? Like, okay, I'm gonna start to train to grow, and I'm gonna compete.
So I start to go in the gym for fun with a friend, and because I remember before I running to competing, and I remember my mother and my father every Sunday, Saturday. You can't imagine I'm a baby, and the Saturday and Sunday I want to going out or something, you know. And my mother and my father they wake up and they go to run for the competition, and I remember I exhaust and I stop. I have a little bit break. I start, and I remember when I young, I have a passion of bodybuilding because I cutting the figure of the bodybuilder for the paper. So I think I have already this passion in the soul. And one day my friend is that because I started training at home with the dumbbell, some machine of my father. And one day my friend is to tell me to go in the gym with us. And I start to go in the gym, and I see after 1 month I'm growing.
How old are you?
So now 32, and
No, there.
I think like I think around 17 years old or something like that.
Still a teenager.
Yeah. And I start to growing, and I start to have passion of this sport.
Natural testosterone like this high.
Yeah, brother. And I remember I start to put immediately the mind into the sport. So I start to read to know more about this. I start to read about the diet. So my diet is not. I just follow the meals to every 3 hour eat something.
Basic
But
stuff.
like cereal, sugar, and I don't doesn't matter. Just pushing and eat. No, like we talked before. Eat. And I grow pretty good. And I remember after maybe 1 year or 2 years ago in the gym, they start to tell me to go to competing or something, no? They start also to tell me, because you see, I have a lot of vein, and but also when I'm young. And when I start to do gym, they start immediately to look me like I do.
Because
I use
you
something.
were already an athlete.
Yeah.
So, of
My
course.
body is already
Exactly.
this way. Yeah, exactly. And but I'm very several judge of myself in every way. So also in this sport, this is why I tell you I want the pain because I want to grow. So I see something put me in the situation to grow. I want to find this way because I want to improve.
Yes.
So every time I compete, also it's not a competition with the other athlete. The only person I have to beat is the person I see in the mirror in the morning. And he started to tell me to go in the competition, but I want to see my body at the one kind of level to start to compete.
From the magazines that you used to read.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You got the point. And I remember after like 7-8 years, I go in the gym. I choose to take one coach near to my city, and I compete. And the first competition I do it, I do second. And I remember after 6-7 months.
So that the first competition you play second?
Yeah. But if you
Wow.
yeah, but very very skinny, very. You see the other athlete more, but maybe the judge.
Whatever, it's amazing ready to
Yeah,
start.
but I think also maybe someone they give me maybe the God or I don't know who, but someone maybe they give me a feedback to follow this way, no? Because sometimes in the life you have to follow also the feedback the life they give you, no?
Yes.
See some feedback you have to follow. So I have positive feedback for the bodybuilding, and I start to choose this way. So step by step, I improve. In like less than 1 year, I take my pro card, and
As Physique already?
I'm my physique. Yeah.
Why did you choose this category, or someone else chose for you?
No, I choose this category from the same reason because I see also the level of the other athlete, and I think I have to prove my value to jumping in the other category.
Got it.
So when I see my body in the level of the next category, I want to jump.
Understand. So it's just like
the transition.
Yeah, the pleasure of to compete.
Yeah.
But you grow as much as you can, and when you start to feel yourself like big enough to the next category, you jump to the next one.
Yeah.
Any finish line or no?
Yes. Yes, because
What is the finish line?
yes, because also during this journey you also change like a person, like a man.
Yes.
Because you start to understand all the game, all the situation. You improve also about the mentality, about the man. And for example, what I put in my mind for the year coming, for this 2026, is yes, I want to compete and want to inspire the people, but I want to use this year more on the way to improve like a man. Because it's competition, but it's also many things around competition.
Yes.
It's also the life, it's also the family, and sometimes in the path you forget something. And I want to be better man in my future, maybe for my future family or something. And I want to use the bodybuilding and the discipline to improve in this way. Of course, every competition I compete for the first place. I don't trust in the thing, I compete for fun. No. That's not me, sorry.
I cut the crap.
For me,
I got you.
after the first place is all the loser.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys. That's my point of view as well.
my point of view is like this. I don't judge anyone, no, because every people, maybe someone they do for fun or for any other reason. So you are happy in this way. It's your life. Enjoy your life. Do your best, because the life is only one.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to use this year to improve much as possible, and especially in my weak point, like a man, like mentality, like body, in every way.
Taking this now. How is your mentality as a person? How do you deal with yourself when there's like no cameras, no gym, is you by yourself at home? How do you deal with yourself?
In terms of mentality?
Yes.
So I have to explain in few words. So in Italian it's like cerca di essere un buon padre di famiglia. That means try to be a good father of the family. No, because I see in this new generation, he lose a lot of principle, honor, and the thing, and I never want happening for me like a person. No, so I'm very clear which kind of man I want to be, and which kind of person I want to be, and I want to manage in the pure way. So I have to say something. like the older person. No, you see when you see the old couple stay or more together with the owner of the family, the
Uh-huh.
principal of the family. I see me in this way. I want to stay in this way, stay clean.
Do you believe that this is a very Italian thing or global wise?
No, I think it's a global wise
Global wise.
because it's some.
Because
I
from my
really,
point of view, for Italians, is something like that. You guys are very much family, right?
for example, for me, one of the only thing I trust is the love. The love, I think, is this one concept, the only concept real in this world today. All the other thing, the person or the government, they control the weather, they manipulate the people on the social media if you want to. But love, anybody possible control the love.
They're empty.
So I want to follow this way. So I finished to read one book. Is one King Eduardo.
Uh-huh.
They want to research the love of his life, and he lose the whole for the love. One day they find it. He lose is refused the king to be a king, the money, all the thing for the love. And I think I do the same because also I travel a lot, and most of the time I see a lot of people without nothing is very happy.
Yes.
Sometimes the material thing, the money. Of course, you have money. They help to stay secure in this life. I work so hard because I want one day my family, as possible, take care of my family. So I want to support my family in every
To
way.
don't struggle, to don't let them struggle.
Exactly. But this is not happy. Money. This thing is not happiness. Most of the people is happy with the other thing, with the small thing. No.
Yeah, money is the tool. It's not the goal. It's
Is
the tool to make the goals achievable.
Exactly. Exactly.
Gotcha.
It's important today because you don't eat.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
it's
We
really
live in
important.
a capitalist
Absolutely.
world, but
But it's not happiness.
yeah, I totally get it.
And I think I'm in this kind of way of, and I think anybody they move of this way.
And are you in a relationship right now?
No,
So all these thoughts is for your the future lucky one.
yes,
Gotcha, guys. Or girls actually. He's in the market. That's good. That's good. That's great actually.
it's good, but also it's a bit hard sometimes because
course.
to be like this, sometimes you have a lot of time to stay alone because when you have this concept in the mind, I'm very friendly guy. I don't have problem, but I like to stay close with the people similar to me. And this today is not many people with this kind of mind. And sometimes it's hard moment, but the same thing like I told before, the hard moment grow you.
Yes.
So I also believe if you attract who you are. So maybe one day I don't research. I just follow the journey and enjoy the journey.
Now with all this information, I'm gonna ask you again. How do you deal with yourself mentally? Thinking that you have a clear view of the future family that you want to have and the kind of family man you are trying to be and you are planning to be. And how do you deal with all this clear vision about what you want, the kind of family that you want, and you're still single, traveling the world, meeting very different kind of
What I
people.
do for do this, eh?
Yes, when you are by yourself in a home, in the hotel, in the Airbnb, whatever, how you deal with yourself?
I have to understand the question. So what I do for myself to follow this way?
Yeah,
in-
no. How do you feel? What do you think when you are alone? And you think that okay, I want a wife and I want my kids. I
Ah.
want to be the father of the family?
I think it's very hard today, but I trust some because so me, I'm like this. I I believe somewhere, I don't know where, maybe someone matched it with me, with my same thing. But of course, sometimes I feel lonely. Sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I cry alone in my room. It's not every day is good day, but you have to keep going.
Is sadness a thing for you? It's like, does the sadness hurt you?
Not really. They teach me.
How?
They teach me because, of course, in the beginning they move you to give up. They maybe to give up and going out with a friend, with a person, and don't care, and what the fuck, all this pure intention, all the thing. But they teach me to stay strong, to be more strong man, more strong mentality, and keep going to my goals. And of course, it's not easy, but you have to try to manage and realize which person you want to be. Of course, it's not easy. It's not. Is a very hard moment. But what I do for myself to try to improve this is just to keep in the mind my goals and try to keep on the way on this. And what I like to do it, for example, they help me to improve in this way. For example, I just try to manage my day. For example, before I go to sleep, I like to meditation a little bit alone. So I check my day, my daily, and I put the note what I do wrong, and the day after I try to improve this thing.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's a great strategy. I like that.
I try to do this, and they help me. They help me.
And outside bodybuilding, do you do any other
And of course,
kind
sorry.
of business?
I mean, also I like I'm happy to so I'm comfortable to stay alone. So I'm not research attachment to someone. So I have my routine, my schedule. I love my lifestyle. I have my work. So it's easy. Just what I miss is the final goal. But
Gotcha.
I try. I believe one day is arrive.
Sure.
Let's see. Just
Sure.
in case I buy one dog or one cat. No, I joke. But I believe in that.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Don't worry. So, about business outside bodybuilding, do you do any other kind of business?
Yeah. So the lifestyle of the athlete is very very busy. And sometimes when you are close to the show, your mind they go in the cloud. You have to stay very
Yes.
focused sometimes into the show. And I work very hard many years right now. And I start to building like a concept. So right now I have a team behind me, a team of person. We are register a brand here in Dubai. They call Wellness Club, and we can start to open a concept with a gym with the clinic and the healthy part to inspire people exactly in this way, like my journey. I just want to reflect my life in the reality to try to inspire the people also to be a better person, better man. For example, we are now I have a team of partner. We start to open the first place in Italy. Is a gym with the clinic for help the people in any way, like to stay healthy. I want to share the healthy part of this sport, like longevity, blood test, but also we try to create the partnership to have in one place all the things to support the people in this way, like food, clothing, peptide, because peptide, is new, but I really believe in this.
New.
Yeah, it's new
Now,
in the
yeah,
social media.
now it's being told.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
But I really trust in this, but also in the clothing, because also the presence of the man when you have to go to the dinner or sportwear. So they care about all skincare, all the thing about.
Got it. Oh, so that's a full thing
Yeah,
for wellness properly, not just about the body stuff.
exactly. Full
That's good.
to everywhere, to all the way. So it's exactly the reflection about, and also the mentality. Because, for example, we have also the person in terms of psychologist to try to help the people. Because also today I believe most of the guy he's a bit afraid to push himself in this world. Maybe they need some support in terms of to be a real man, no? Because the men need to be stronger.
Sure.
Sometimes they have a hurt, but you have to keep going. Like the wrong moment or the hard moment, you have to push yourself. And I think this generation start to be a little bit weak in this way.
Little bit.
Just
Just being polite because we're in a podcast. I'm not that polite. No, guys, you're weak as fuck. I'm sorry.
yeah, but you got the point, no?
Yeah, I got you. Does your family support you in this?
Yeah, yeah. My family is, I think, is one of the best support. Yeah.
So they like.
I also learn to the wrong action to my family, because I see also some point in my family. So, for example, my father and my mother's last 2 years ago they divorced, and I also learn from this situation because I see what they do it, and I don't want to repeat in my future. But yes, I love my family. Is is my main supporter, and I love my mother, my dad. So he's happy. So in the beginning, I don't accept this thing because for me, it's not make sense when you are 60 years old, divorce for why you marry this person for all this year, and now you choose
and
to.
now I'm gonna go to the club and try to find another partner.
Exactly, but I try to see also the different point of view from maybe from my father or my mother, and I think so. He's happy, and the soul is more. Find more peace now.
Yeah,
I'm happy for her, and I support her.
It's crazy and kind of like double feelings because it's very personal for them as just man and woman, and completely different point of view from the kids.
Yeah.
For example, you're the kid of them.
Yeah.
So of course you want your parents together. You love them both.
Absolutely.
So that's the thing. But like for how many years a couple like are struggling to be with each other, and it's like, guys, let's separate a little bit.
Absolutely, but also something happened to put this, because so this person they stay close for 40, 50 years.
Yeah,
is some reason.
Yes.
Okay, and also is some reason why he's arrived to divorce. So this is when he start the lesson. I see maybe what has happened, and I don't want to repeat, because in my future. So I have to marry some person, and is my future wife. In my mind, don't have exist the word divorce.
Yes.
So of course is a reciprocity. So is the responsibility of together to maintain the situation.
Yes.
And also in the bodybuilding lifestyle is not easy, because sometimes the priority is this, but. Is the way to make it happen. If you are transparent and like we speak before, also to stay. You see, many couple today is a is a funny couple.
Yes,
but it's so easy to stay together. So me, I like you, and you like me. Be transparent. Be loyal and transparent. Talk together and fix the point. Because when you're able to write the point, you are able to maybe find the solution.
Sure.
And is
And honestly, I believe this is very much personal for me that bodybuilding teaches us a lot about relationship as well. Because first point, we got no energy to have more than one person. So that's already a force to be loyal, And it's like we know our routine. Every bodybuilding athlete follow a routine. So we are very good in routine. So if we are able to eat the same food every day in the exactly same time and train exactly same time with the same level, blah, 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 and repeat this like for years, relationship is way easier than this.
yes.
So just
I'm able to
imagine-
stay the same person for all the year.
Exactly. That's not a
Because
point.
It's the temptation, like the food, like the sugar, like the easy thing. But we come back to the same point. The people is weak. With the mentality is weak.
doesn't follow.
They follow the temptation
Yes.
because it's like the easy thing. Of course, it's easy to tonight. Okay, I feel hungry. Okay, I order the delivery. We are in Dubai. It's possible to order whatever you want. But the hard part is to stay. And the same thing in every kind of concept is easy to be on shape. The difficult part to stay in shape for all the time.
Exactly.
It's easy to make a business, but the difficulty is to stay in the business.
The consistency.
It's easy to
in
make
everything.
marry, but the hard part is to stay married for all their life.
Yeah. Everything in life, we must work every day on it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, not gonna happen. It doesn't work.
I see one content for one Italian coach. They speak about this thing last time. Exactly the same point for him. For before is a little bit fat, and the main goal for him is to come back on shape. But every time he's back on shape and then come back with fat. And now he realized the real goal is to come back on shape and stay in this shape.
Yeah.
To maintain this discipline.
Exactly. Just to achieve something
Yeah.
is very easy. Well, a very common example of this are the lottery winners.
Yeah.
The
Most of them, they lose a lot
they
of
lose
all the
everything like in a year.
money. Yeah.
How you got nothing and suddenly you got millions? How was even possible to spend millions if your budget was like 1,000
Exactly.
a month? Like, really?
You don't realize sometimes.
Exactly. About the temptation into bodybuilding is very weird, especially when you are actually coach, because like we have to judge bodies like physiques.
Oh, yeah.
Every day. So the check-ins, for example, that we see naked people every day.
Yeah.
So okay, honestly, me myself, I feel tired of bodies. So,
I feel you,
look
right?
at this woman with an amazing body, oh, so sexy. Yeah, for me, it's a bunch of muscles and fat, and I can calculate it by my eye. She is a work for me. I have no sexual intention.
No, I understand it.
If the person doesn't match to my mind, I have zero sexual attraction for them.
Because you're able to manage yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just about the consistency and the work and what we have to do. Okay,
This is the man have to be.
I
All
believe
the
so.
other part is a kid.
Yeah, talk to the small head. No, I did a lot when I was teenager.
Yeah.
It was enough.
Yeah, exactly. But this is my point of view of the life.
Exactly. I totally get it.
For some people, maybe this is strange, but for me, is okay.
That's a good thing. Actually, I really like this part because I really try to put the bodybuilding consistency to every other area. I do a lot of things.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
in the gym, here in the podcast, I
imagine.
have my businesses outside as well. The relationship here, my family, I need to manage a lot of
Oh,
things.
this is a sign.
No more astronaut in here.
Someone.
Someone to drop. It fell from the moon.
Exactly.
So like that's it. The bodybuilding for me is simply, I believe everybody should experience
Yeah.
the bodybuilding lifestyle
Everybody
because it's
have
not
their
about
own path.
bodies.
Yeah.
It's not about bodies.
No.
We build bodies, but there is so much
Oh my.
behind.
Yes.
So much behind. So many things we
I
need
believe in
to cancel in our mind, the way that we were raised, the way the society is being
Yeah.
like pushing for you to follow them, and you're like, nah, 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 nah. What you all guys are doing, you're 99% of the society. For me, doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna follow. I'm sorry. You live your life, but for me, is this
I wish you the best.
exactly,
Enjoy your
exactly.
life. Yeah. I'm agree.
And you're here in Dubai for how long?
Now until Tuesday. So I supposed to stay more, but because I have this work to do it for the Arnold.
Yeah.
Tuesday I go Bali to social isolation, just train, repeat, come back at home, nature. I need a bit of peace.
So your
Quiet.
prep is gonna be in Bali.
No, I stay in Bali until 17. No, sorry. Yes, until 17th of January.
Uh-huh.
Then I go Bangkok because they invite me. You know the Muscle Factory?
Yeah.
The gym. They invite me, the owner, to do a tour of the gym.
Good.
And maybe I have some content with the guy over there. I have a pleasure also to speak with Callum. You know Callum? Yeah. And I really want to know more about this guy because I think also his path is not easy to understand.
Yes.
All the people maybe just looking to the social media and just judge. But I think it's more deep about this. But by the way, I go there until 27th of January. And 27th of January, I come back in Europe for start the business with my other partner
In Italy done.
in Italy.
Yeah.
And then I think around maybe the second week of February, I go to USA. Maybe I stop before to New York to visit Steve. Maybe I have a pleasure to go also in Pittsburgh for the headquarters to the Minion to speak in front of him about the shape, what I have to improve. And then Arnold.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But so your prep is gonna be
Around.
what?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, but now I'm able to manage. I'm a pro level of that.
Yeah, but like, wow. This is too much travels
Yeah.
like into a prep.
Yes.
You're 2 months and a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
Oui. Okay.
But my body
That's
is,
the level of
yeah.
mindset we have to achieve.
Yeah, this is step by step. I learn to manage also the travel, so I'm very comfortable to do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course, it's not the same to stay in your comfort zone, go to the gym, rest, a different thing. But like we talked before, we have to balance the thing.
But like, for example, okay, now you have these 2 months and a half
Yeah.
of prep from now, and all these places that you are going. Have you been already in all of them?
Yeah,
Okay, so you
just
know,
Bangkok not, but for example,
but for example, in there you have already a proper gym that they are
yes, because
inviting you.
I talk with the owner. I say,
Okay.
okay, coming, but it's really important for me to manage food, these transport.
That's my
Yeah,
point.
this is important.
Okay, cool.
So I figure it out all in the right way. So I see it's not possible. Maybe I decide I take different way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
because
is
it is one of
100%.
one of those
Yeah.
main, I believe,
It's
the
really important.
second
Yeah.
main competition in the world, right?
Yeah, it's really important and all under control. But also this is why I prefer to go there because I know maybe I need some my place, calm me, just go in the gym, training, come back, relax.
The
Peace.
last few weeks, you mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And you plan to stay in Ohio already, or
No.
nearby?
No. Before I go New York, because I go to the best friends to Steve Weber.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to visit Steve because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
important to see my body before, and so it's possible. Also, I want to stop in Pittsburgh also, because Pittsburgh, New York is like 4 or 5 hours with car, and Pittsburgh, Ohio is less, like 2.5 or 3 hour car.
So okay.
It's close. It's close. I checked this for that.
I believe
Okay.
bodybuilding is a game of logistics.
Yes, bro. I
And I always make a lot of fun with Mike Sommerfield.
Oh, yeah, you see, also
oh
Mike,
my
yeah.
God! But please stop.
Yeah. I meet more close Mike at this Olympia, and when I see his kind of life and how he's manager, I see immediately, oh, this guy is on the right way. This guy is a good guy. Because he's smart. He's smart. He's able to manage all the things.
Yeah.
He know also is not the same because he know also travel is not the same to stay in the same place. But
But you guys need to understand how to, from the moment you understand the possibility and every requirement that you have to control before to travel
Yeah.
like this, like
Exactly.
to know exactly where you're gonna sleep, where you're gonna train, from where you're gonna get your food and supplements and
Yes.
hormones and everything. So if you're good with this, done. Like travel.
Exactly. I think also, Mike. So see, is one single step is not in the equation. I think is don't go.
Yeah. No.
Don't put the risk of the show to one travel. So the travel is safe. Okay, go. So it's not safe. Okay, not go.
Yeah, that's crazy. This much of travelers that you guys
much of
are
travel, much of
doing,
effort.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because that's also long fly, no? You have to manage also the jet lag, the time.
Hey, you guys are literally crossing the world.
Yeah. So this
Now you are going to Asia.
Yeah.
You are in the Middle East. You're going to Asia, from Europe, from Europe to America. It's like,
Yeah, for example, when I start from 3-4 days ago to manage the timing near to the other place.
this
So I
is
go to
smart
sleep
as fuck.
later or something, and I wake up to try to fix the timing. No.
Yeah, watch and learn.
Yeah, you have to be smart. You have to be smart.
Yeah.
You have to be
so
smart,
you are
man.
playing already with the time zones before you fly.
Yes.
So fuck the jet lag.
Yeah,
It's not gonna affect.
Of course, a little bit the body because the body is
Yes.
is more smart. But
We try to trick the body, but
it's not able. And but yes, it's help. It's help.
it's amazing.
But of course, a little bit of stress you have it.
It's stress a part of life.
2 months.
That's another thing we have to deal with.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's
I have time.
Alessandro, thank you very much for coming here.
My
It was
pleasure.
really a pleasure.
My pleasure.
To get to know you better now, a little deeper.
Yeah.
In all of this mentality stuff, knowing you more as a person it's amazing. It's fantastic. So thank you very much for opening.
I like
me.
to share this because I trust and I believe maybe some guy maybe to listen this word his help also in this live maybe And I think this is the real winner.
Sure.
This is the thing, they give you something back, no?
Not only the guys, but like the girls as well, to remember that there is still real men in the world.
And maybe also the girl to remember to be a woman.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes it's good to remember this.
Yeah.
I want to spend this last few words because for what I talk now, I remember one guy is coming from the Olympia when I do my first Olympia, and they give me like a medal like for the soldier, no, with my name, with a paper, and I read in the night when I go in the hotel. And this guy is coming with I don't know the term.
Wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly, wheelchair. And but he's walking. He's walking the stampella in Italian. I don't know.
Canes.
Okay, perfect. I learned all sort of them today. And,
I'm gonna open an English course. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, good. Another business. Good job. And he takes me with my video on the social media and what I share. Is motivate him to push him more to walking, go in the gym, and this is a very good concept to all the people share the content in the social media.
This is fantastic.
You have something you have to remember someone they look you, and you have to teach you the right thing try to be good person always.
Nowadays, especially because the social media, sometimes and very often actually we inspire people we got no idea that they even exist.
Yes.
And they are really inspired themselves by us. It's like, what am I doing? Putting something
I'm
decent.
I'm a normal person.
Yes, like, oh my God.
I do this for this.
Yeah, and then so suddenly we have some responsibility.
Absolutely.
We have to be very responsible.
You're being responsible.
Yeah, social media is not a joke.
No.
There's a lot of people who take it really serious.
Yeah.
So, especially for these kind of things, we have to be very careful.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So remember this guy.
Yeah. Well, congratulations for everything, for all the achievements. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
In both Arnolds and all these travels. All these travels.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yes.
Yes.
And always going the right way, because when you travel, always is something happen, no? Delay fly or cancel the flight. So I hope
sleeping in the airport.
Yeah. I hope all go in the right way. Nothing happen, but it's okay. Let's do it.
Which hotel you're gonna lay over? Well, it's the international airport of somewhere. That's my hotel.
Exactly. Exactly.
Put 2 armchairs and stay. One for the feet, one for the body.
No drama.
No drama.
Let's do it.
Alessandro, thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much. Do not forget, go to the Instagram, BioVape DXB, tap the link, go to the website and use the code SOLAR to get your Peptides Zero nicotine vapes to you. Okay, get health and put your health actually at its best. See you next week. Bye-bye.